1 Corinthians 15, 57 and 58, the Mirror Translation. Your victory is not a maybe. So really let that sink in for a second. Your victory is not a maybe. Because of the magnanimous doing of Jesus Christ, it is a given. For this reason, you can afford to be absolutely settled and rock solid in faith's persuasion and always ready to go beyond where you would have gone before. Your doing now is inspired by your knowing that you are in Him. And if His resurrection is yours, then His victory over sin and death is equally yours. So good. I hope you're getting this, because these are the verses that for whatever reason, we just kind of put them on the back shelf when people start preaching and teaching to us hellfire, and that, if you step out of line, or if you're not quite aligned right with God, then you're just not going to make it. It's going to be, bad news for you. And yet, what about these verses? These verses are very powerful, and these are principles that cannot be violated.
And there's more of them. That it's not, the limitation of them. And so I think that's clear to a good share of our community that's been following us for a while. That. But what maybe, is not as clear is that relationship is conditional because of free will. And we get to choose to love God or not. And God honors our choices. And it doesn't mean that He stops pursuing loving us, because love never fails.
So this is so good, because it's understanding that His love is unconditional. It will never stop pursuing you. It'll never stop coming after you. However, He has given you, and I've said this before, the power of choice, which is the second most powerful thing next to God. Why? Because that power of choice gives you the right and the authority to resist God and say, no, I don't want your love. I'm going another direction. I'm going to do my own thing. He will let you. He will let you, because He honors that choice He gave you. And He knows if He starts taking that choice away, then He's just going to start manipulating you to do what He wants to. And that's not love. So this is the power of understanding that His love is unconditional, but He's not going to force you into a relationship with Him. That's something we all get to choose.